How might we be happier on the cancer journey? I think this is an important question because the science of happiness says that we make better decisions when we're happy, just as an example. I don't know about you, but some of the toughest decisions I've ever had to make have been once I've had cancer. So we think better, we do better when we're in a positive state of mind. I think this is important because what cancer does is it shocks us, right? It's a shock to our whole system. It's one way to think about it. Whatever our previous state of happiness or ups and downs were, it got harder, it got worse. It's easier to be down, it's harder to be happy with cancer. So I think that's why I think it's even more important that happiness becomes an intentional daily practice. And I think we need to be careful. We're not saying we can't be sad, we can't be afraid, we can't be stressed. Those are normal and natural. And I think we learn from them too. But I think happiness is a balance, right? It's a balance that benefits us. And I think of it more as we're creating space where happiness can happen. Because happiness, we look at it two ways. There's people, there's external things that can help us be happy. People, places, events, experiences. And there's internal things that can help us be happy. Like our state of mind, our emotions, our health, those kind of things. And cancer attacks both of them, unfortunately. But we can work in both places to increase our happiness. And it's actually the internal one that's more important. 90% of our happiness comes from internal, not external. So daily creating conditions where happiness can be the experience is one of my priorities. And one of the best ways to do that is daily gratitudes. Because gratitudes, when I intentionally make gratitude a practice, then my brain kicks into gear. It says, Steve, here's some things you can be grateful for. And when I think of the things that I'm grateful for, that are good things, my brain brings back those emotions that are associated with them, right? And helps me experience a positive state of mind. It makes happiness easier, more likely. So I encourage you in your happiness practice and every day to make it more intentional. Cancer is great at robbing us of our happiness, our joy, our peace of mind. And we need to act in response by being more intentional about creating space for it. So daily gratitudes, that's a good way to start.